Hi, I'm Sean Manvell, and I'm a licensed speech-language pathologist and the creator of Sounds with the Speech Wizard app. This app is for iOS devices and has a light and full version available. This app was created to improve listening skills for children through some very fun auditory or sound discrimination activities. This app is appropriate for a variety of age ranges from 3 to 8 years of age or by developmental level. Making this app was very important to me because it plays an important role in remediating articulation and phonology disorders. Here's why. Articulation and phonological disorders affects how children produce their speech sounds, but it oftentimes also results in struggles with distinguishing speech sounds. This app helps build auditory discrimination skills, which means it helps with the ability to distinguish or recognize the differences between sounds. It is an extremely important step in articulation and phonology therapy, and it is also essential for language and reading development skills. Here's how the Speech Wizard works. Users are challenged to identify a sound and then select the correct picture of the sound that they just heard. This is such an important step in the remediation process of articulation and phonology. We ultimately want every child to be a good listener, recognizing all of the speech sounds, to then be prepared to begin producing their target speech sounds. This simple but very crucial step is often skipped over. To me, and with my experience, I feel it should be addressed first for the best success with articulation and phonology therapy. We are sure you will find these activities beneficial. So let's take a quick look at a video of our Activity 1. What do you hear?
A frog.
See if you're right. Touch the picture. Good job. Okay, next one. What do you hear?
A zipper.
Say it in a whole sentence. I hear a zipper.
I hear a zipper.
Good job. Excellent. What do you hear?
I hear cereal pouring in the bowl.
Excellent. Show me the picture that shows that. Well done. So now let's take a look at the different activities in Sounds with the Speech Wizard app and some other beneficial ways you may like to use it. To begin, we have Activity 1, which is our What Do You Hear activity. This is the activity that you just watched in the video. This activity has a sound play and then displays 4 pictures to choose from. When the user selects a picture by tapping on it, the selected picture will indicate if it is correct or incorrect by showing a green or red highlighted box around the picture that was just chosen. If it is the correct answer, after the box turns green, a reinforcer appears. There are settings at the bottom to make this activity easier by allowing less pictures to appear. You can have it for 2 pictures or 3 pictures or back to 4 pictures. Another helpful feature is the advance or back arrows to change to the next image or return to a previous one if perhaps some little fingers may have advanced or reversed from the screen we wish to be focusing on. These are blue. And then the other button that's helpful is in the middle between the 2 arrow buttons, and that's our replay button. And this is here just in case you need to have a sound played again. Let's move on to Activity 2. And to get back to our activities, we simply click on the Home button. And let's take a look at Activity 2. This is our Match the Sound activity. It offers 3 different categories to place the sounds you hear in the correct category. This activity can be a bit more challenging seeing as it has the category component involved with it. On our iPhone, it only offers 2 categories at a time due to the smaller screen size. There are 3 sounds to recognize for each category. Once these are filled in correctly by dragging the picture in the middle of the bottom of the screen, this activity will advance, offering 3 more different categories. The children playing in this belong with the school. The hammer is a tool. The bell belongs to the school. The thunder belongs with weather. These are some examples of how Match the Sound works. Now we're going to continue on with activity 3. This is our What's That Sound? This was designed to offer a greater challenge by having 5 different images to select and choose from. It offers a game-like appearance to keep the users engaged and motivated, but while still practicing auditory discrimination. There is a stop button in case this activity is too difficult to tap a moving image, by making the images all be in the still position. If you decide that you want the images to move again, just tap on the green play button where the stop button once was. I'll demonstrate that now. Click on the stop button, keeps them all still. I'm going to slide the pig that I had heard into the center to demonstrate how it works. And now I have a new set of pictures. And again, I can just click and drag. And now I'm going to demonstrate it in motion. So I'm going to hit the play button. And now I have to click on the ambulance and drag it into the center. I'm going to take you back to activity 1. This is our What Do You Hear activity. And I want to show you one additional way I use this app to teach children to reliably answer yes/no questions. Here's what I do. I play the sound and I tell them what I hear. I heard an elephant. Then I ask them if this is the picture of the target we are looking for. It works great, and I love getting the absolute most out of this app. So for example, I would start at the opposite end where the children are playing and say, is this an elephant that we heard? Yes or no? And they have to answer yes or no. Then once they get that correct, I'd point to the people cheering. I said, was this our sound that we were listening for? Yes or no? Going on to the next one, and then all the way down to the correct target, which is the elephant. And when they answer that correctly, then I'll allow them to tap on it so that they can see that their answer was correct. And then another thing I want to demonstrate on this tutorial is the settings. That's the green gear icon in the top right corner. We'll click on that. And under settings, we have sound selection, reinforcer, and how to use. The sound selection offers you the opportunity to deselect sounds you may wish not to use. The reinforcer page allows you to pick which reinforcers that you wish to have. And then the how to use is a basic description of this app. And in this app, we do include a free training. This comes with all of our apps. This is to offer you a little more support by sharing some tips with everyone using our apps. They include 3 trainings that we hope you'll find beneficial, including recommendations for apps for different areas of speech and language skills, as well as a video showing some different basic therapy techniques. That is it for Sounds with the Speech Wizard app tutorial. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, feedback, or even recommendations for an app idea, feel free to contact us at info@thespeechwizard.com.